Dude, I didn't even know Atoll had a unique map. What's this? I love the unique maps. They're one of the reasons I'm like playing the game. The unique maps, the end game bosses. Let's go take a look. What is this? Maelstrom of Chaos. Area has patches of chilled ground. Monsters deal 50% extra damage as lightning. Monsters are immune to randomly chosen elemental ailments or stuns. Monster melee attacks apply random curse, and monsters reflect curses. Is it good? How is that one? What's up, big guy? There you go, big man. I know. Okay. Is this one we can do, or is it rough? Oh, it's easy? Okay. This is that guy making all that noise, by the way, if you're wondering. This is Booker. Hi, Booker. Hi, Booker. Hey, big guy. You good? Nope, oh God. Okay. Okay. All right. This is our little 6-month-old rescue. Hi. Okay, are you gonna settle or go down? What are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine too. There you go, big guy. All right. Okay. Let's keep going. So, quick question. Is this the kind of map I can jump in and do now? Or should I not do that for now? Nah. Not high enough rolls on those. I can do it now? Okay, we'll finish up this map and then give it a try.
Glad you made it back. Stay inquisitive.
We'll do the Shaped Gorge map later for sure. Also go ahead and put you in there. I love the shaped maps. That was such a great idea on GGG's part. Let's go ahead and turn this in for a sacrificial. This is going to be a midnight shard. Again, super bugged. All right, let's go back in here. Oh, do we have any? Did we clear this map? Oh, 24 monsters left. Yeah, we're good here. All right, we'll just grab some stuff and sell it.
I am no beast of burden.
I am no beast of burden. Burden. That tongue roll that he does really makes it. Just saying. Burden. All right, let's go.
Glad you made it back.
Quick look at you. No.
Stay sane.
All right, there we go. Okay, dudes, doing it live. Boom! Yeah, for the guy earlier that said it would take 2 to 3 hours doing this stuff, I think we spent 10 minutes in that map about. Maybe let's overestimate. 15 to 20 minutes. I got a bubble of experience in 15 to 20 minutes. So, yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm not sure where you got your numbers from, but we're leveling pretty quick. We're leveling pretty quick. What? I saw ghosts. Ghosts? Scurry ghosts. Oh, do I need to disable curses? Probably. That would be a smart thing to do. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll take out you and you. There we go. Have I played Conan? Like, Conan the survival game? Yeah, I played it when it came out. It was a pretty standard survival game. Played it for about a week and moved on. Ooh, what is Lissa's Respite? Oh. Is she eating a heart? Ugh. There's easier ways to diet. Awesome. Nope. Man, another one. Dude, that's like our third card in 4 groups.
I must have time.
That was a moose heart. It's pretty lean. I heard somewhere that that's a delicacy. Yeah, it's true. I see someone was here yesterday. Are those naked ghosts? I don't know. Boop. What is that black? Oh, it's that. Okay. Let's clear this out a little bit before we do this. Just in case it goes this way. All right, here we go. Oh, it's another. Oh, that's great. That's just great. Let's go into the depths. Oh, my pet is a standard ice golem. It has the effect from the Fire and Ice loot box microtransaction. But yeah, the pet is just a standard ice golem. Level 20 ice golem. I'm going to be quiet in here so we can all enjoy the music together. %40 of cold damage converted to fire. Now here's a question, chat. 40% of cold damage converted to fire damage. Why am I getting a DPS increase when I put this on? I'm getting an 800 DPS increase for this, but if it's converting and not adding, then it shouldn't be doing more. Is it because of the 77% increased burning damage? It's the burning damage. Because you have percent increased cold, so it's extra converted. It's scaled to cold damage, and after that the fire damage, and you get the burning damage. Converted portion benefits from cold and fire bonuses. Oh. Okay, thanks, chat. Interesting. Interesting. I wasn't aware that's how it worked. Okay, thank you. I don't think we're gonna use it, but that's interesting. All right, back to being quiet. Oh, there's definitely music going on. Real quick, Makriev says, why not use it? I'm curious and it seems good. I'll tell you why. Because the ring we have to replace is my resistance ring. So if you look right here, I do get a DPS increase from equipping it. You can see that. But look here. You look right down here. When I put this ring on, my resistance, especially in lightning, plummets. So resists always trump DPS. Always. Especially if you're talking about going under 75. You really want to keep them at 109 plus. And that way you can do all the maps with elemental resistance. Or weakness. But yeah. You always go resists and then DPS. Never the other way around. I have learned that lesson. I learned that lesson on my Archer. It was a very hard to learn lesson. And very bumpy. Let's see. Let's drop you. Yeah, if your resists are not capped, that's what you're doing. You're capping your resists. That's right.
I am no beast of burden.
Doesn't matter how much DPS you do if you're dying. Yeah, or having lower life. That's true too. Yes, and keep in mind, I'm talking about the normal player. So there are certainly builds where you can have less resists and be effective. But that I would say those builds in general are for more advanced players. Yeah. I.e. not me. Let's go this way. Let's go back and sell.
Need a map?
Nope. 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 Dude, we're never gonna top our belt ever. Ever.
Good luck with your maps.
Good luck with your maps. What's this? Oh. Oh, wait. No, we're still doing the atoll map, right? Yeah, okay.
Glad you made it back. Stay sane.
See you soon.
Stay inquisitive.
Oh, I sold the ring. Yeah, I didn't want the ring. It's okay. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. I get 800 DPS increase is not a lot for us. It's not a lot. How soon does inventory management not take up most of your time while playing PoE? I keep trying to get into the game, and yet not, and yes, not picking up everything, but I spend most of my time going back and forth between town and the mission. Fyriel, this is what I'll say. There are two parts to this game. The combat and killing, and the looting and inventory management. Don't feel bad if, especially towards the beginning, it's taking you a long time to do that. This is what I'll say. As you continue to put time into this game, you will find yourself more and more and more noticing the name of items and saying, oh, I don't need that, and you'll leave it. Or, oh, let me go ahead and go to my loot filter, and let me go ahead and raise that up. You know, you'll see yourself doing this more and more and more, and that will streamline looting. I used to be the guy that always picked up every yellow. That was me. Every single time a yellow dropped, I would pick it up, and I would identify it, and I would go to town and sell it like a good boy. Every single time. However, I am now to the point where 10 yellow items drop, and I look at the list, and I go, okay, I might use that one and that one. I identify them both, I sell them both quickly, and then I'm done, and I move on. So it's one of those things that it'll come with time. It'll come with time. And yeah, you'll be good. But don't let it discourage you. Don't let it discourage you. It's you know, it's one of those things that it's not easy at the beginning. And my ranger, like I said, dude, I would go back to town. Like, let me put it this way: when I first started mapping on my ranger, I looked at the 6 portals around the map thing, and I was like, who possibly could you, like, 6 portals? I need 12 to pull all the loot out of this map. That was, you know, and I would seriously use all 6 portals every map to pull loot out of them. So yeah, it eventually over time you just, by the way, another good way to think about it: the less loot you pick up equals the more chances at getting better loot. Think of it as like a time spent kind of thing. So every time you don't pick something up and you don't go back to town means there's more mobs you're gonna kill and more chances that you'll get loot because you're not spending the time going back to town. Kind of get in that mindset where you want to be telling yourself, the fewer items I pick up, the better. And as you start doing that, you'll eventually get to my point where you're passing up. Like, and even, dude, even what you're watching me do now is considered looting a lot of stuff. And I'm barely looting a lot of stuff. So, you know, again, comes with time. Comes with time. And trust me, as a loot whore, it was not easy for me to get to the point where I'm leaving loot behind. But it's part of the game. It's part of PoE. I mean, you get so much loot in this game that sometimes you just have to let it go. You do. You just have to let it go. You got to. It's hard. Like this, I want to pick that up. God, I want to click it. Ugh, I want to click it so bad, and I want to go back and I want to sell it. But I must go on. I must continue. And by making that decision, I will kill more mobs and get more loot. And you just have to let it go. You just have to let it go. That's how it works. Also, a good loot filter. If you're not using a loot filter, that is honestly one of the biggest recommendations for new players, I would say, is get a good loot filter. I actually have a video on my YouTube on how to install it. If you want to make it as easy as possible, just go watch that video. 2 minutes, you'll have a working loot filter. I even explain what a loot filter is, how to use it properly. the different levels of the loot filter. Like, I go over all that in the video. And the loot filter I use is by a very talented dude called Neversync. And he makes great filters that he updates all the time. So, yeah. Definitely make sure you're using a good loot filter, because that'll really speed things up for you. If you're wanting my video, just look in the, look at the command Dr. Yugo's just linked. It's all in there. 43 monsters left. Did we kill a boss? Wait, where's the boss here? That's the Abyssal Depths. All right, let's go back to the, somebody said northeast. Oh, there's a little path in the corner. Oh, thank you. Okay, I must have totally missed that. Let me go back up that way. Over here? No, it's not over there. Oh, there it is. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I'm sorry. My bad, chat. Totally missed this. I'll drink to that. See ya. Oh God, what's going on here? Ah! See ya. Oh, I love this build so much, Cat. I love it. I just love it. All right, another unique map down. Awesome, awesome. For a ranger, should I focus evasion or shields or armor? Xylime, it depends more on your build than your class, but rangers are generally dex-based, so generally evasion. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's the right answer. It more depends on the build you're going, and there may be better synergies for other types. There's your answer. You always go build over base class, and then if the build isn't different, then you go off the base class. Yeah. And if you're a Scion, then that's totally build dependent.
Learn anything new?
Cramelade says, ugly ass hideout. Well, it matches your ugly ass name. What kind of a name is Cramelade? No, I'm just kidding. This hideout's hideous. Okay, let's do... Oh, let's put our curses back in. And let's go ahead and we'll just cash this gem out real quick.
Stay inquisitive.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and... We're done in here, right? I'm pretty sure we're done. Yeah, we're done. We'll take a look at that. I could probably do a shield upgrade. I mean, this is a nice, unique shield we have, but I mean, it could be better. It could be better. Well, I say that, but it's a really nice shield. I don't know. Okay. What games am I playing in 2018? Well, we've got a God of War franchise playthrough, and then early 2018 is going to be Subnautica, Persona 5, which I'm going to be trying. We're going to try Ni no Kuni 2. And at the end of January, we've got Monster Hunter World. Oh God, I'm excited for that one. That's going to be my very first Monster Hunter game. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, Dominion. I kind of want to find one. I have yet to find a good shaped shield. I'm looking for one. I'm looking for one. All right, we're just running this real quick to see if we can maybe get a sacrifice at midnight. I would like to get at Ciri's Scepter. We've done her 3 times so far. We've gotten 2 flasks and a boot. The last time we did it, Ciri, was a flawless run. That was really good. But yeah. Anytime we pull these like random things out of maps, and I just go ahead and do them in a fruitless attempt. Ooh, oh, it's that. We've gotten that a bunch of times. In a fruitless attempt to get midnight. Here we go. Ready? Midnight? Oh, well, noon's a rare. That's fine. Is noon a rare? Oh wait, noon's not. Noon is not a rare. That's too bad. Let's go. The Inpatient is on January 24th. The new VR horror game from the devs of Until Dawn. Oh, really? Okay, that's pretty cool. Hey, Storm Pie, we do not do that stuff here, buddy. No friend. No friend. You can take that shit right out of here, bruh. All right, let's go. There we go. Perfect. How'd the first character, the Ranger, work out in the end? I got walled. I got walled. Yeah. I got to a point with my Ranger where I was like, my barrier for my Ranger was between like T7 and T10. It got to the point where the build couldn't keep up. The build couldn't keep up. Yeah, I did everything I could, but the build wasn't good enough to keep going, unfortunately. Yeah. What'd you miss, S-Forces? Oh, nothing. Just
May your maps be merciful.
some, yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. You didn't miss anything. Okay, let's do that iceberg map we had earlier. Where is that? What's our highest shaped map? We have 2 shaped gorge maps? Oh, hell yeah. Do we get a shaped channel map? Wait, I thought we shaped channel. Oh, we must have not gotten one yet. Okay. Okay. Nope. Well, this is going to be a rough one, but we'll make it work. Am I playing any more They Are Billions later? Not today, DeFrugalberry, but I'll be starting with They Are Billions tomorrow. Zajo, yeah, buddy, we got the tattoo, man. There it is. A little bit bigger than I expected, but it worked out well. But that is our coalition tattoo. Hell yeah, dude. All right, let's go. Aberdeen, this music is so good, isn't it? It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I was really pumped about this tattoo. Like, not only did it heal a lot better than I was expecting, but the guy that did it, he did such a good job. He really did a great job. Surpassed expectations in almost every way. What happened to the blind Dark Souls 3 run? Oh, I'm not doing a blind Dark Souls 3 run. I'm doing a Dark Souls 3 speed run, and I'm going to be doing that probably pretty soon, probably in early January. I need to get it re-downloaded and set up and everything. That'll be fun. I love Dark Souls 3. Hey, Demon Blaze, what's up, buddy? Beat Boop. Oh yes, of course. I'm definitely ready to get more tattoos. I actually have a sleeve planned out eventually, but I'm probably gonna look at it like mid to late next year. Am I gonna play Far Cry 5? I am. Yes. I've never watched this game before, but it appears you just spam the same move over and over. ZD, yes, you kind of do. This game is not about what I'm doing right now. It's more about the overarching game. It's more about the meta game than it is what I'm doing now. Now, keep in mind, this one move you see me doing over and over, I could have picked from hundreds of different moves, and I'm using this tree and this giant passive tree to make that one move very specialized and unique. And I'm using all these different stats in here and combined with all these different jewels to make that one move very powerful. So even though it looks like I'm doing one move over and over, the amount of thinking, thought, planning, and execution in that one move is literally hundreds of hours of planning and work. So yes, I am doing one move over and over, but it's deceptively simple to say that it's just one move over and over. There's been a lot of planning into that one move. So yeah. And like I said, there are hundreds of different moves that have hundreds of different synergies that have thousands of different combinations into how you play them and how you work. And actually, to be honest, I'm actually using about 4 different moves situationally. I have a charge, then an arcane orb of storms that has different buffs associated with it that then play into this move. I also have a haste that I cast based on how many enemies I kill. I have a free mana thing that's an oh shit button if I need it. I have multiple auras on. I have a pet out. There's a lot more going on. Yeah. So, yeah. It's a lot. Also, this is just one specific build. So sometimes different builds will have multiple different moves that they do and that they have to do in certain orders and that all sorts of things. Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. To be fair though, I thought like you did when I first saw this game. I'll tell you that right now. When I first saw PoE, I thought it was exactly how you just said. I thought it looked like the same person doing the same thing over and over. I didn't really understand why they were doing it. And that's one of the reasons I didn't play PoE for 4 years. It took me trying the game and learning the game to realize that it is... When you look at PoE, it's a pool that's like 10 feet across in a circle. But what you don't see is that that little 10-foot diameter pool is 75 miles deep. It looks simple, but oh my god, it is deeper than you could ever imagine. That is a good way to say, like, you know, it looks pretty simple, but it is, oh god. Prepare your butt. Like, it is, it is not. I've put 330 hours into this game. I'm considered a beginner, and I still feel like a noob. You put me in the same room as a Ziggy or as a Zarin, and it will be like I've never played the game before. The amount of knowledge that some people have about this game compared to my 330 hours is nothing. Absolutely nothing. So yeah, again, it's big. And that's one of the reasons I'm playing it, is because it's big. Yeah, I'm just... Haunted Dream says, wow, Ko's going late today. I'm just playing until my wife tells me I can't. I was supposed to watch my kid this afternoon, and I was about to log off. But then my wife was like, no, I'll take care of him, and you can keep playing. And I went and talked to her. I asked her, I was like, you sure? I can get off. And she said, nope. You go play your silly games, and I'll come get you when I need you. And I said, okay. I'll keep playing my silly games. That is not a problem. I can do this thing that you ask of me. Is this a boss? Oh, it's a rogue Exile, isn't it? Yep, that definitely was an Exile. You. Leno says Co failed the test. No, dude, I told her straight up, like, seriously, I will log off now if you need me. And she said, no, I want to try something new today with Rowan, so it's fine. And I said, okay, cool. Trust me, I've been with this girl for almost 15 years. I know what to look for. Happy wife, happy life, bros. That is a real thing. Oh wait, monsters can't be taunted here. Oh, wait, yeah, they can. Can they? Looks like he got taunted. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Monsters cannot be taunted right there. Damn. Never gonna level, guys. Never gonna level. I tell you. And that's why we put a town portal right outside of the boss fight. The more you know. Okay.
I must have time to gather.
Also, by the way, just in case anyone's wondering, works much better if you put on your auras before you fight. Don't be like Co. Be a bro. Don't be like Co. All right, let's go ahead and go sell, and then we'll come and get all this loot. There we go. Okay.
Need a map?
No. No.
Stay sane. Glad you made it back. Stay inquisitive.
Mad Jack, no spoilers, bro. Mm-mm.
I am no beast of burden.
Okay. Prof Basic and Fromp Tilgi on apparently the same wavelength. That was pretty funny. I saw that.
Need a map?
That was pretty funny. Okay.
Good luck with your maps.
Co, is it okay to ask what Lena's degree is in? Oh, sure, dude. She's a biology major. Mm-hmm. She majored in biology. She was a vet tech for a long time. She's big into animals and the environment and stuff like that. She's a real outdoorsy girl. Opposites attract. All right. Yeah, what's up, baby? Oh, on that note, I think she's back. Which means I will be back tomorrow. Guys, thank you so much for being here this afternoon for this very long stream. This has been awesome. But I think my wife's back in, so I should probably go help her out and see whatever I can do. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, we'd love for you to hit that follow button. My name is Co. Hi. I stream every single day at 8 a.m. EST, and we'd love for you to join our community. We're a happy, helpful, respectful bunch, like positivity and just having a good time and chilling. So if that's something that interests you, we'd love for you to hit that follow button. We'd love to see more of you. On that note, tomorrow will be They Are Billions in the morning, a very cool RTS tower defense-ish zombie game. It's really cool. If you have not seen it before, I recommend being here tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. EST. I'll be doing a nice 3.5, 4-hour block of it then. Then tomorrow afternoon, we return to Weebdom with a game called Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're going to be playing that tomorrow afternoon. And going to be making some more progress to the main story. Going to show you guys all the progress that I did while playing offline, because I've been playing that game offline like crazy recently. And going from there. By the way, for anyone that is a Path of Exile fan, you definitely will see more Path of Exile on the channel. Next time we do Path of Exile, maybe day after tomorrow, or we may even shoehorn in a little bit at some point tomorrow, but tomorrow is definitely Xenoblade, and they are billions. We are billions? They are billions. We're all billions. Let's go with that. So before I go, we've got some support